Bandicoot 2! Crystals, of course. No!
But Dr. Cortex, to reach full power, we need not only your master crystal, but also the remaining 25 slave crystals from the surface. How do you expect to retrieve them when we don't have any earthbound operatives left?
You fool! Do you think I'm unaware of the situation? If we don't have any friends left on the surface, then we'll need to find an enemy.
Crash! Dad! My battery is fried. Make yourself useful, big brother, and bring an extra battery for me.
Hello, everybody! Vector Vibes here with y'all today, and today we're going to be doing Crash Bandicoot 2 N-Sane Edition. Welcome in! Well, this has been a project I've been kind of wanting to work with for a while, and okay, I was going to say, wait, inventory? This has kind of been a project I've been wanting to work on for a while. It's, I don't know. But welcome in. This is going to be a pretty fun series, I think, in my own opinion. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see 5 minutes, five episodes from now if I can keep up with it. But yeah, just this little area right here is just a tutorial area. Just kind of get yourself used to stuff. So, nothing too bad. Hello.
Well. If it isn't Crash Bandicoot, welcome. I apologize for the crude means used to bring you here, but I'd rather expect a written invitation would have been turned down. I need your help. Surrounding you are a series of 5 doors. Through each door lies a well-hidden crystal. The crystals look like this. Bring me the crystals, Crash. That is all I will say for now. We will speak again.
Okay, cool. We have an objective. So the way I'm going to be doing these, structuring these episodes is we're going to be doing 3 episodes of video. I want to focus more on the actual, like, how to get each one of the things over here instead of just going through beating the game. So I want to try focusing on getting 3 areas done a piece. So hopefully it won't be too bad. I'm not gonna worry about the relic, this little thing here. I'm not gonna worry about that because I'm not really good at doing the stuff. I'm more focused on the actual, like, meat and potatoes of the game. So first off, Turtle Woods. Okay, so Turtle Woods, interesting level. If you've ever played a Crash Bandicoot game, you know that the entire concept of the game is to collect boxes, collect wampas, get through the level, etc. So you got some fun move sets. So like if you have a pit and you slide, you can kind of jump off the in midair. It's really useful to do stuff like that. I'm gonna hit this, and then come down to here, and if I hit X and then circle, I go straight down. This is just like a little bit of a little hidden area. It is required to beat the game, so be sure to go down here when you see them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These things will always break within 5 hits, or immediately when you spin on them. So remember that. Nitros detonate immediately on hit. Oops. As you saw there, I had two of the extra hits, but as soon as I fell, I don't have them anymore. Unfortunately, you don't keep your extra hits when you die, so be sure to don't suck. The ostriches immediately go down as soon as you step on their back, so you want to slide on them to have a chance to actually get a chance to jump off of them. So, be sure to do that. This box is very important. These will detonate every nitro in the level, in your current level. So, be sure to hit those as soon as you see them, because it makes this game a lot easier when you do. They're usually found at the very end of the stage, so don't have to really worry about missing them. Very rarely do they show up in the middle. Now we got a bonus! This is really just to kind of give yourself... Give me that. This is really just a level to kind of help yourself get through stuff and all that stuff, but I hope everyone's having a good evening. I hope everyone's having a time alive. Hope everyone's been good. I've been pretty good. Streaming's been pretty good. Really? That sucks. When you do a bonus, it does give you a checkpoint right where the bonus area is, so a little good thing. A little bit different from the stuff here. So I want you all to keep mention of this wall right here. It is very important that you look at this wall. We'll be back here later. Can I do that anymore? Nope. In the PlayStation version, if you can jump on the sides over here, you can skip this pit, but sorry, I sneezed. I probably cut that out. But wow, I actually landed right on top of an enemy. Interesting. And we are missing one box. There it is. You can always look at your status and inventory by hitting triangle or Y or whatever the hell your top button is on the right. But yeah, that should be it for this level. Heck yeah! We got ourselves a gem and a crystal. Okay. Every time you get a gem, you do a little goofy ass dance. That's great.
Well done, Crash. I knew I could rely on you. Now listen carefully. These holograms are hard to maintain. During the course of my intellectual pursuits, I have stumbled across a force that threatens to destroy the world. The crystals are the only means of containing it. The fate of the world is at stake. It is imperative, therefore, that you bring them to me.
Are you there, Crash? Crash! Crash! Are you there, Crash? Are you there, Crash?
Interesting. Okay, so you may have noticed we haven't really seen a blue gem in there. Each of the colored gems has a special task that you must complete. Turtle Woods is one of those levels. We're gonna go get that now. So the special task for Turtle Woods is you are not allowed to hit a single box. That counter that's on the top, 0 of 62, as long as that still stays at 0 to 62, you can beat this. You will beat it. The first beginning of the stage is pretty easy. There's not really much to really say. Just don't. I would recommend not spinning into enemies because you can spin an enemy into a box and break it, and then yeah, you will have to restart. This also means you can't use a checkpoint, so be sure to not use a checkpoint. We will be I think I'm actually already there, but, yep, I'm already there. So, this wall, I said, was very important. If you study this wall, you will notice that this one is actually a jump box. Remember when I said after 5 jumps, they break? You can use it once and still be at 0 and not have to worry about the, it breaking. So, very useful. Damn. You can, I think you can jump over that. I just failed miserably. I want to see if I can do it on this one. Nope. I just barely missed it. Alright, so we have 0 to 62. We go into here, and our blue gem is just waiting for us. So a tactic that I usually use is go and get the blue gem. Because you haven't got a checkpoint, it'll take you back to the beginning, and then you go ahead and get the gem and the crystal. So it's like, you can get all of them in the same run, basically. Really good stuff. Let's do our Goofy dance again. I may skip this in future, but I think it's a lot funny just to kind of keep it on there. Oh!
So, you are helping Cortex gather crystals. Yet, you have acquired a gem. Interesting. Well, Crash, know this. As long as you are allied with Cortex, you are my sworn enemy, and I will do anything in my power to stop you. If the fate of the world is truly your concern, you must gather the gems, not the crystals. If you obtain all 42 gems, I can use them to focus a laser. Yes, a laser beam that will destroy Cortex and the space station he has created. Until then, I must use my forces to stop you from gathering crystals.
I love Embryo. Okay, so Snowgo, interesting, a fun level, same as the first. Go through, get a crystal, get a gem. Fun stuff. Okay, so ice levels, fun stuff. TNT, you jump on it and it explodes. Fun stuff. I'm always a big fan of snow levels. I don't know what it is. I don't like ice physics. Apparently, so the one thing I don't like about this remake is the ice physics are garbage. Like, the ice physics feel like they do whatever the fuck they want to do. Like, I don't understand why I have so many issues doing the ice physics in this one, but I do. But luckily all the not collecting a box gems are completely over, so makes it so much easier. Yeah, I remember playing this on the game on the. I remember trying to get that blue gem. Fuck! I remember trying to get that blue gem back when I was younger. And me and my mom were having so much trouble trying to figure out how to do it. We didn't use a guide or anything on it. It was just trying to figure out how to do it. That's back then when the internet wasn't a thing, so fun stuff. If you look over here, if you look at the very top left, you can see the gem. Unfortunately, we're not able to get that. In the PlayStation version, I think you were able to get it without going into the finding how to get that, but unfortunately, that's not one of these days. There we go. If anything's gonna kill me in this game, it's gonna be the ice physics. The ice physics are god awful in this game. Like I said before. There is times where, so this block here is a fill-in block. If you ever see like any blocks that are outlined, there might be one around somewhere that you will have to hit. If you don't hit it, you will, yeah. Ow. Okay, so you see these outline blocks? So there's one somewhere. 3, 4, 5. And you may be thinking to yourself, hey, where is it? A lot of the things that people miss, you can actually kind of see it if you go back a little bit. Not really. You gotta hit that from above. I guess you can see the shadow of it, but like, if you're playing this on the game, on the PlayStation, you can't see it very well, so you can't see it at all, actually. What are shadows? And there is that. We will get the red gem later. We're currently not equipped enough to actually get the red gem yet. So we will get the red gem when it comes up next time. Probably within about 3 or 4 episodes from now. So don't worry about it. We will get those later. If you hit Y, it'll skip that. So. Hang 8. So on this one, there is a, okay, hang 8. So on this one, there is a little bit of a trick to it. As soon as we get to a position where we're actually timed, I'm going to disregard every single box and worry about the time limit. The time limit is actually the gem for this, the secondary gem for this area. So I'm going to worry about getting the gem, the secondary gem, instead of get the normal gem. So I'm running. You see that? It's a blue pad. We'll worry about that in the next run. Just in case. Not that it really matters, because if I die, my time is over. Ow. With 14 seconds to spare. Hell yeah. How he gets that out of his ear, I would never know. Alright, we're going back in. Be right back. Okay, going into this actually. Doing the speedrun is very important to do because like there is a gym later that you have to do that as well. So getting used to like your moveset very early on is very nice to know. If you get a third mask, but you can't do it here because you're in a thing, you'll basically have a Mario star power. So very worth your time to get the masks if you can. I think it's like it was Aku or something like that. So, fun stuff. Bonus time. Boner. Bonus time. Time for the boner. So if you drop a TNT from a height, it will automatically start detonating. So a little bit of a trick to get that done. So bonus levels are really good to kind of teach you how to do certain things. So don't be afraid about not doing it. So. Okay, so we're going to have to do the blue route in order to get all the boxes here, so let's go ahead and give it a try. Gym routes are usually harder routes, so be prepared to send yourself through hell a little bit. Your best asset in doing these things is learning to skid jump. I'll be right back. Yeah, that is the hard part about this too. Is like any of the waters or anything like that is immediate game over or immediate death, and then any of the masks that you accumulated are immediately gone. So it goes back to, oh, I had 3 hits. Now you have 0. Have fun. Whew. So there is a specific reason to go this way. As you see all the hidden blocks here, those are very important to note. But we want to go ahead and tap that. Go ahead and slap those. I'm gonna double check to make sure I didn't miss any. Don't hit any nitro, please. To get those, you will have to boost jump. So be very careful. I'm gonna go over here. That's a lot less risky. Huh. I used to think there was usually like a little secret over there, but it's like it's not really possible to get over there without cheating. So don't really have to worry about that. Okay. But if you haven't noticed already, hippos, as soon as you jump on them, they go underwater. So really don't have time to just sit on them. As soon as you step on them, you gotta step off. Okay, so we got all the gems. We got the gems. We got the crystal. We are good to go. Okay. That's 3 crystals down. Not a hard thing to do, eh? Ooh, cutscene.
3 crystals. Not bad. I see you are getting the hang of it. I need to conserve power. I will communicate with you again after you retrieve the 5th crystal.
Alright, bye. Your input was very needed. Bye. Okay. In the next episode, we are going to go to the pits to crash dash, and then we're gonna go up to the next floor. I think that'll be a lot of fun. So, yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe, make wise choices. If you enjoy the content, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell, I guess. I don't know what the hell. If you also want to support me as well, I do have a live stream that's down in the description below, so come hang out. We'd love to see you there. Have a good night. Stay safe. I hope to see you there. Hope to see you in the next episode. Bye-bye. Hopefully this series is not going to be super... hopefully I can play the series. I will, promise.